내가 미국 와서 처음 한 짭이 뭔지 알아? 청소, 방 청소. 그래서 아빠가 이거 이 마블 잘하는 거야.
My dad is the hardest working person I know. He manages the family liquor store with great care. 15 hours a day, 365 days a year.
아빠는 할 수 있는 게 이거밖에 없어. 아는 게 이거 아니야 지금. 아빠 뭐 공부도 많이 못해? 영어도 지금도 몇십 년대 영어도 잘 못해? 나의 설득 하나도 없잖아. 너는 성실하지 않으면은 인생을 살아갈 수 없다. 스스로가 내가 나한테 얘기하는 거야. 성실한 만큼 결과 좋은 쪽으로.
Come closer. 더 가까이. 더 가까이. 됐어? 짠. 나 이거 촬영하는 거 어떻게 생각해?
평범하게 남자로 직장 생활하는 이런 거 좋은데 힘든 걸 하니까 그게 좀 마음이 아파서 그런 거지. 영화가 뭐야? 우리가 보통 이제 얘기하는 거, 느끼는 걸 보여주면은 에이 저거 영화라고 만들어서 시시하지? 이게 안 되는 거야.
아빠 나 감독이니까 나 지금 뭐 할까?
뭐 하는
무슨 앵글?
나는 잘 처음이라서 잘 모르겠네.
이거 포커스 이게 포커스야.
아 있어.
진짜 조심해야 돼. 이거 또 얼마나 비싼지 모르겠어. 됐어 나.
잘 나왔어요.
나 뭐 할까?
응?
Who would have guessed that a child of a liquor store owner like me would want to make films? That's me. So, I'm a liquor store baby. And I have big dreams. Good, very good.
고기 왔어?
조금만 조금이야 괜찮아. 이렇게 안 보이잖아 여기 보이잖아.
When I was 10, my parents purchased their first liquor store in Long Beach. I have an appreciation for the family business. It brought us financial security. Growing up, because my parents worked so much, the television and movies were my babysitter. Watching Justin Lin's Better Luck Tomorrow showed me that I could also become a filmmaker, as I saw my angsty yet sheltered life on screen. But later, discovering Spike Lee movies showed me a completely different world. I loved how he made politically charged films with tons of fun, flair, and sincerity. That was probably the first time I was exposed to a black artist's POV of his experience. But even in movies, I couldn't escape my reality.
20 de-energizers.
20 de-energizers?
D, not C, D.
C, ain't no Jackson.
D, motherfucker, D. Learn to speak English first, all right? D.
What the fuck are you?
Watching Do the Right Thing made me realize just how common racial tensions and misunderstandings occur at so many Korean-owned shops, even across America.
You're Korean. You have any idea how much money my country has given your country?
As I began to watch more films, I realized that the angry Korean liquor store owner stereotype went beyond Do the Right Thing.
$6.66.
And it was all over mainstream media where we were portrayed as farcical and ultimately disposable sideline characters. It was as if Spike Lee predicted the future.
Violence began around 5 o'clock Pacific time in the area around this liquor store. This is live right now. This is live.
"30 years after the 1992 LA uprising, my family is some of the last generation of Koreans who still own liquor stores in predominantly black and brown neighborhoods. But even after all these years, when I step into my parents' store, it's as if we're stuck in time. And all the shame and rage I felt growing up in my parents' store has been fueling my desire to film our lives in this place.
커피 한 잔을. 커피.
걸레 냄새.
저기 저 호라스 냄새지. 호라스 냄새.
To learn more about your options and get back some extra money with Social Security, call 1-877.
내가 우리 가게에 대해서 영화 만들고 있잖아. 만약에 내가 한국 사람이랑 흑인 사람 갈등의 이야기 포함시킨다면 어떻게 생각해?
그거는 어떻게 만들었냐에 따라서 좋아하지. 근데 소인이 생각하는 거하고 우리 1세들이 생각하는 그하고는 갭이 있구나. 응? 갭을 얼마만큼 좁히느냐에 따라서 좀 더 많은 사람들이 좋아하고 좀 더 저거 하고 뭐 이럴 있을 거라고 생각해.
I'm surprised he acknowledged our generational gap because usually our conversation leads to more misunderstandings